All right, let's get the very latest now with SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya. Simphiwe, a very good afternoon to you. So I understand you've been tracking the acting police minister's walkabout campaign all morning, of course, where he's addressed quite a number of issues pertaining to the challenges within policing. Talk to us about that campaign and where exactly has he gone on that walkabout? Good afternoon.
Alicia, in fact, we are now coming to you live from the Murrayhill toll plaza on the N3. So this is where police as well as other law enforcement agencies are conducting a multidisciplinary roadblock. I'm going to step out of the shot and ask my colleague Japan Matebula to give our viewers a sense really of the situation here on the N3 Murrayhill toll plaza. Of course, we have seen quite a number, of holiday makers making their way into KwaZulu-Natal. So they will be greeted by these men and women in blue who are saying that they are going to be taking no chances in terms of ensuring everyone's safety around this time of the year. With the festive season now in full swing, police have said that, their interventions have been quite important in terms of addressing some of the critical issues that are facing many residents around the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Alicia, in fact, earlier on we did have an opportunity to speak to the acting police minister, Professor Firoz Cachalia, who had said that, he was quite concerned about the ongoing gun violence, which, of course, is ravaging many parts of the country. Of course, he made reference, to that mass shooting which took place in Bergestall in the Gauteng province, saying that, of course, it is quite concerning that South Africans have had to deal with these particular, heinous crimes that are being muted against them, by criminals. I'm stepping out of the shot once more and allowing my colleague Japan Matebula to give our viewers more of those visuals. Alicia, as you see, police out here coming out in their numbers to basically ensure that there's going to be safety for holiday makers who are making their way into the province of KwaZulu-Natal. And of course, police have said that they have put in place a strategy that will ensure the safety of holiday makers as well as residents, saying that a number of hotspots have been identified and more police deployment, will be made in those particular hotspots to ensure the safety of holiday makers around this time, Alicia.
All right, we're going to leave it there. That is, of course, SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya with, of course, a wrap of the Ministers of Police's festive season crime campaign. And he was joining us from the Murrayhill toll plaza, where police are currently conducting an anti-crime raid.